Let's go. I thought I knew it all, but I ain't know nothing. If you listen up close, you might learn a little something. I had it all. I thought I had a little something, but at the end of it all, I still wound up with nothing. I knew it all, but I ain't know nothing. If you listen up close, you might learn a little something. I had it all. I thought I had a little something, but at the end of it all, I still wound up with straight up off the porch with a banger and some anger. Thinking I have got to get it, cause I'm tired of wearing wrangles. Rock a $50 boulder. I'm a soldier, I'm on fleet. Posted up on 11th Street, thinking now it's time to eat. Money came quick, cause I had that Coca-Cola. 13 years old, adolescent, high roller. No more dollar store, clothes or plastic shoes on my toes. Start a ride to the mall, Old Jackson and Jabot. I am looking clean, got my fingers on some green. Neighborhood D, before school visine. I get through some camel nuts, hollering at the young sluts. Let them hoes cut in class just so they can fuck with us. Put them on that Cisco, put them on that Mad Dog. Now I got my paws on them and they coming out they draws. Thought that I was super cool, I soon said fuck school. Hey, I'ma move this young, get drunk and act a fool. So that's what I would do, become a high school dropout. No one can tell me shit, cause I'm about to make this drop out. So that's what I would do, become a high school dropout. No one can tell me shit, cause I'm about to make this drop out.
Yeah, early in the game. I see that Team Scott with that bitch 9.99 early in the game. Showing how to make a trill mofo feel good. Appreciate that, Team Scott.
If you listen up close, you might learn a little something. I thought I had a little something, but at the end of it all, I still wound up with time. I'm a dealer, smoking killer, fucking hoes. You can hit me on my hip, I done moved up the O. Got them hams, got them hoes, fuck the quad, why bother? I'm a sophomore, bitch. Last year I was a starter, like I'm 84 and a goddamn bold. I'm a slick young nigga, outcast, yeah, a roll. You can see it in my eyes that a nigga body's dope. I ain't about to take a loss, cause a nigga ain't a hoe. Dropping out of school, the best choice I ever made. I wasn't learning shit, motherfucker, 9th grade. Posted in a trap like a damn money slave. Hey boy, I'm on my grind, yes, I got to get paid. Got caught in a raid, now I'm locked up in the cage. Had a cop sucking hair in a motherfucking game. Now my lawyer getting paid, the bitch ran off with my bread. They offer state time, them hoes even offer fed. Hit my bid, hit the streets, no education or no money. Goddamn, I'm fucked up and my clothes looking funny. And I'm living with my mommy, I can't make it on my own. Got a job at Mickey D's, ain't no pocket full of stone. I thought I knew it all, but I ain't know nothing. If you listen up close, you might learn a little something. I had it all. I thought I had a little something, but at the end of it all, I still wound up with nothing.
Thought I knew it all,
but I ain't know nothing. If you listen up close, you might learn a little something. I had it all.
Thought I had it all.
I had a little something, but at the end of it all, I still wound up with nothing.
All right, big partner.
How's it going?
Well, thank you very much. About time somebody tells me congratulations. I've been arguing with these black boys and his family and this damn lawyer here all damn morning. About sick to my stomach of looking at it. Yep. Now I got a civil possession. Yeah, but I went ahead and got it for penalty group 1. Yeah, we don't sentence him for life. Hey, look here, I got to cut this short. We're about to get in here and do the sentencing. I'll see y'all at the lake this weekend. I'll bring the bear. Have a good one.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but what's really fortunate, it seems like I see some beautiful soup early in the game. I see that Team Scott has came in with a beautiful $9.99. And we got Jesus Trevino back doing with a beautiful $5. Welcome back to the Trillcast, man. It's your boy, Hezeleo. As y'all all might know, I just been handling business. That's all. Just grown man business. Just been out there handling grown man business. In the meanwhile, in between time, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about y'all. I say, man, I got to get back to the Trillgear.biz. And here's our ears, you know what I mean? Here's our ears, eyes back. But just know, when I be holding up these papers, that mean that I've been in production mode. I've been getting it popping. And for some reason, there's a plethora of lows going on right now. I don't know what didn't happen. Maybe it's the ice. Maybe it's the pandemic. I don't know. But all I know is shit. We've been swamped, man. I'm talking about we've been so swamped. I can pile up my list and say, give me this, and that, or not. You know what I mean? But today I was on some blah type shit. I was just letting it all happen. I wasn't making nothing happen. I was just letting it all happen. You know what I mean? But I still was full of God and full of energy, and it felt good to get out there amongst the living and handle my business. I even bumped into a few disgruntled people, but I just witnessed them. I didn't even engage with them. You know what I mean? They couldn't even get me off of my note to rattle my cage. Like I was just there. I had no interjection at all. They were disgruntled and I was just whatever, you know what I mean? But today, man, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about what I've witnessed on my analytics. And it's a surprise to me because your analytics change. Something happens with your channel and it may attract this demographic of people, this age group, male or female, whatever. It changes. At one point in time, we had 3% females coming through. Now we're up to 18%. 18% of my viewership comes from females. I'm excited. But we also look at the age group. There was no 18 to 24-year-old people really coming in here. It probably was a very small percentage. But for some reason, that percentage have grown. My huger base that comes and check me out are from 33 to 45. But looking at the analytical data, we now have a nice percentage of younger individuals that come and take a listen. And that's what I've been wanting, boy. I've been wanting that. You know what I mean? Because I think I got something good to tell you. Very often. You know what I mean? And it's in me. It's not on me. It's in me to want to deliver this good news to you. But sometimes, man, and that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I was just thinking about right there. That 18% is in here. Team Scott is in here representing that 18% with a big, beautiful yellow $9.99 holding down the Trillgear.biz, placing us in the algebra row because we need 4 soup chats, 2 cash apps, 2 PayPals, 3 Zales, and I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, so the 18 through 24 that's starting to come, hey man, salute to y'all. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all. I'm glad y'all coming through, man. Yeah, 18 to 24 right there. Okay, yeah. Jesus Trevino, a very mature young 24-year-old. Very mature. You know what I mean? So salute to the younger folks that's coming through here, man. And welcome. You know what I mean? Ask questions if you need to. I'll answer them if I want to. But if it's good questions, I'm definitely going to give you an answer. And feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, do what you do. Let me see, 26, and I've been watching you for a while. Hey, man, that show making trill, but feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? 26, come on, man. I thought I was just appealing to the 33 to 45. Now, I thought I was just appealing to the 33 to 65. Nigga, my analytics say niggas 65 years old be watching me. Man, I ain't talking about Gunsmoke or motherfucking the Westerns and motherfucker Clint Eastwood. How y'all niggas? Nah. I'm glad. Hey, everybody who come through. But tonight, man, this message is for you, man. The influential, the strong, the powerful, the creative. The world is yours looking ass niggas, 18 to 24. Even younger than that. I got an age limit on the page, though. You know what I mean? I got an age limit. I don't let no little kids come off in here. Nah, I blocked the little chilling. Like, yeah, hey man, I'm glad, man. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad you out there taking care of your business. I know you busy. And also shout out to Landry Dixon, Mr. Zoe. Just getting over that old vid. He just getting over that vid, man. He was down, but he back strong. God good. And he back feeling kind of to normal. And I'm glad my nigga back up and at it. You know what I mean? Mr. Zoe, man, salute to you. Yeah, Marcus Payne, what it is, man? You good, man. Just take your seat, man. Everything good. We dedicating this one right here to the 18 to 24. It was a big surprise when I looked at my analytics. Now check this out. Check this out. This crazy. My views is up. My views is up. You know what I mean? There we is. There it is. Mr. Maine. Much love to you, brother. Much love and prayers to you and your family and everybody that come find me here on this YouTube. Much love to you all, man. God bless all of y'all, man. Stay positive, man, and steer clear of all this demonic bull crap going on out here in this world. And y'all stay strong. Hey, when I say being good don't mean you being weak. I'ma be good. Come on, man. That don't mean you being weak, man. Hey, man, good niggas ain't weak, man. Good-hearted niggas ain't weak. I was telling my cousin earlier, I say, man, you know, our elders gave us that good heart. They gave us that good heart. He said, don't forget about that temper they gave us. I said, yeah, they gave us that temper to protect that good heart. You know what I mean? It's parallel. It's parallel, man. You got a good heart, man, and you got that temper, man. And it all go together, man. It come together like this right here. One protects the other, man. Yeah, but basically, man, what I'm talking about right now, man, hey, man, before it's too late, man, you got to start making some good decisions for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before it's too late. We got a lot of young brothers out there making some real quick decisions, and they winding up into some real terrible positions for really nothing. The cost of what they're putting out and what they're getting back, it don't add up. Like that risky money you trying to make and the time you're gonna get, that money is costing you way too much. And I like to give this prime example of a partner of mine I had that I knew personally. You know, he was hustling just like a lot of boys I knew. Boys was out there getting it, main boys wearing white t-shirt with herringbone chain, Dickies and brand new Jordans or brand new Air Max or Bo Jacksons. Hey man, boys was looking clean. But that's all boys had. All boys had was the money in their pocket and that suit right there from Texas Tight Stacks, that $4.99. That's all boys had. Hey man, I appreciate that suit. For real, man. It sure make a trill motherfucker feel good, man. You know what I'm talking about? But look, man, think about it. All boys had was them dickies they had on, that knot of money in their pocket, that white t-shirt, that herringbone, and them brand new shoes. They ain't have no car. They ain't have no property like Scott Eric and them. They were living with their loved one. And they wasn't even dropping on the rent over there at their loved one. And they wasn't even buying grocery over there with their loved one. They were buying weed, cigarettes, and booze. You did? But all they had was what they had on. And they had their little re-up money. Yeah. They had their little re-up money in a shoebox. And I'm not looking in nobody's shoebox. But me at the time thinking, this young man ain't really having no real paper like that $10 that just popped up from Mr. Maine, who says, long live the legendary Pimp C Mama West Pops, UGK for life. Much love and respect to the entire UGK for life family, tree of family. Man, keep faith in God, man. God is amazing. Thank you all for y'all prayers, man. Telling me to fight on through it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Spook, what it is, man. So yeah, man, them boys, that's all them boys had, man. You know what I mean? They had their brand new shoe that they got from the mall. They had a herringbone chain, pack of white t-shirt, and a couple pair of Dickies and some 501s. And they re-up money. Ain't had no car, ain't had their own house, ain't had nothing. And when I gauge it, a lot of them, I'm talking about a huge percentage of them. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna talk about those individuals in a second. But that's what I'm talking about right there. Them boys ain't even had that $99, that $99.99 from Scott Eric, who make me want to go ahead and turn this video off, because I got mine. Nah. Scott Eric that came in here. Hey, Scott Eric that came in here and canceled the message. I got mine. I'm all at y'all. 18 to 24. I'm gone. Nah. Hey, Scott Eric, man, I appreciate that big, huge suit, man. That big red $100, man. That's big suit. 18 to 24. Scott Eric that canceled the video. I done forgot what I was about to tell y'all, boy. Nah, listen. Nah, straight business. Listen, man. Hey, man, but I appreciate that, man. Big salute, Scott Eric and Team Scott. So all them boys had was what I just described. But at the end of the day, me knowing them personally, us talking about what we doing and how about what we have, ain't nobody was talking like they had $10, $15, $20,000. We was talking up to 5 to 6, and we was talking like we were doing something. But we were walking with a musty arm, messing with girls who talk like this, and stuff, and probably suck their thumb. Talking about how fine they is. Ooh, man, she fine, man. Come on, man, she fine in the middle. Nigga, she talk like a goddamn baby. Nigga, she really slow. And nigga, you slow too. And I is too. We all is slow. You know what I mean? So back to the story and back to the cost of, doing business. Basically, that's the cost of doing business. So we're not even having that type of money. 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. We're not even having that. You know what I mean? We're having about 5 to 7. And by the time we get to 7, we go to losing our motherfucking mind, falling off, throwing shit, you know what I mean, balling out too hard, spinning the re-up, fall right back down and scratch right back up, and it's a vicious cycle. But at the end of the day, you don't have nothing. Well, one of my partners in particular, he reminded me of a gang of my partners who also went through the same thing. He was one of them dudes with under 10 stacks, but he wound up doing 7 to 8 years. He wound up doing 7 to 8 years state. He didn't even have a car. He didn't even have keys to the house. Like, it don't add up. So what I'm trying to tell you, 18 to 24, the risk, it outweighs the reward. A lot of you young guys are not born with that keen criminality instinct. There's some boys out there, boy, I tell you, man, they just know what to do next. Like they just got that sharpness about themselves. They just got that, they born criminals. They know what, say, man, you know what I mean? They own it, man. And I knew some of them guys who moved like that. But even the slickest of the slick wind up, you know what I mean, getting bammed and jammed. Everybody I knew who was out there doing their thing, man, that everybody was looking up to on that motherfucking egotistical ass, say, man, that nigga got that, man, nigga hood legend, man, nigga hood fame, man. Man, all them niggas dry truck. All them niggas dry truck these days. You know what I mean? Like the truck driver niggas say, all them niggas drive truck. All them niggas mechanics and drive truck and shit. Niggas all do something to get their hands dirty. Them niggas ain't trying to look back. You hear me? Them niggas ain't trying to look back, my niggas. They probably hate I'm bringing this shit up like bitch ass nigga, you know what I mean? But we were dumb. But my one partner in particular, man, he was such a very strong young man. And he wasn't super dumb. He just loved that hood shit. He just loved that life. He loved that life. I love the Lord. He just loved them streets. But the thing about it is, man, a lot of y'all not even built for that shit. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all ain't even business minded yet, man. Y'all way too young. We have to undo a lot of shit. We have to stop promoting to these youngsters that go get your little piece wet that make you somebody. If you ain't got 100 bodies, you ain't nobody. If you ain't knocked down 100 girls, we don't want to talk to you. We used to talk to each other like that. If you ain't knocked down at least 100 girls, man, you can't even talk. Why would we be knocking down 100 girls, exposing ourselves to all the STDs and all the germs and bacteria out there with the young girls who don't even know how to take care of their bodies yet? And they shouldn't know how to take care of their bodies yet because they way too young. So I admire the younger 22, 23, 24 who tell me, man, I'm working on myself right now. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to get myself together. And I hear this from multiple 21, 22, 23, 24. And y'all don't know, man, that make a Trill motherfucker feel good, man. I'm proud of y'all. Because if we were rewind to tape, when I was that age, I had 8 girlfriends. And I was rotating Kagogi like a goddamn juggler. I was juggling Kagogi. You dig? I had white, black, Mexican, dark, yellow, pale, tan, pretty, ugly, fat, stank. You know what I mean? The list goes on, man. I'm talking about, man, I don't know what I was doing to myself, my nigga. I was young and dumb and it was fascinating. Who is it? Such and such. Yeah, hey. You know what I mean? She go. Who is it? Such and such. Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? I was having a good time, man. I remember one day, man, I don't mean no disrespect. One day, man, my baby mama passed by, man. I had 3 of my girlfriends in my house. Man, look at that suit, man. That suit be coming in, man. I like that, man. Say, man, that suit look good, man. 18 to 24, y'all see that suit? Hey, man, we got an OG off in here, man. It's my brother, man. Come on in here, man. Yeah, say, man, my baby mama pulled up, man. Hey, man, that motherfucker 1999 from Lightyear, man, came in like the light bill, man. That 1999 from Lightyear came in like the light bill, and Mr. Maine came with that green suit. Know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I'm sitting out there, man. My baby mama pull up, man. I got 3 of my girlfriends out there, and we having a barbecue, man. And everybody got something. Somebody working on a potato salad, man. I'm working on the grill. Other ones working on the sides. We got Kool-Aid, man. And we having a good time, man. You know what I mean? I was just fascinated. But back to what I'm saying, 18 to 24. Don't be in no hurry. Because I'm here to tell you, after all that rumpa-rooming and recreation, and that 1999 came right up under Lightyear by Scott Eric, it made me feel good, man. You know what I mean? 2 1999s back to back, 18 to 24, 18 to 30. Y'all got to tune in now. I see y'all sneaking in here, boy. I see them analytics. You can't sneak in here. Yeah, I caught you 18 to 24. Yeah, you didn't step your game up. Jesus Trillgear.biz must have been telling their partner, hey, man, y'all come on in there, man. Pastor talking good. We don't want no broke pastor. That's why that soup is back to back. That's why that soup is back to back. I'm talking about Mr. Maine. I'm talking about Light Years Away. I'm talking about Scott, Eric, LLC, We Buy Houses, Cash, and the homie Jesus Trevino. They back to back with the soup. But look here, 18 to 24. There's no reward for that type of lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, when I flew to Cali to go cut my records, like them old people say, I had two different STDs. And the average person is not gonna tell you this, but I don't give a fuck. I got nothing to hide. I ain't gonna be specific, you motherfucker. I ain't gonna tell you exactly, but I ain't got nothing now. You know me? I ain't got nothing now. But I think I had a 3-piece. I think I had this, I had that, and a little bit of this. You did? So sleeping with all them girls, yeah, it looked admirable because you would see me with different little girls or whatever. But at the end of the day, it was a high risk lifestyle, as the doctor said. And he told me if I would have continued moving like that, I would have been a dead mother in a short period of time. He told me I would have contracted a disease called AIDS. And I thought about that, and I changed my life the best I could. Don't get me wrong, I still was a Kagoga juggling mother, but I wasn't as much of a Kagoga juggling mother. You know what I mean? So basically 1824, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all keep slowing down, y'all keep taking y'all time, and then we got another big $5 soup from Mr. Maine. I'm talking about busting on through, telling them to keep it up, and Zay just showed up to the Trillcast, man, and it's going down with much love. So basically what I'm saying, 18 to 24, don't feel like you're being left out if you taking your time. You know what I mean? If you taking your time, you're doing right. Engage and understand the mind of the female that you want to engage with, and see what she made of, and see if that fits your morals and values and your standards. So I salute you, young brothers and sisters, for taking y'all time and not just jumping in and out the sack with anybody who look good. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. If I was y'all age right now, I'd be a dead motherfucker, boy. Because I'll be running through the motherfuckers like a motherfucker. I'll be running through the motherfucker like a goddamn anteater, boy. Hey, boy. I'll be running through the hole like a running back. I'll be a dead motherfucker. Nah, man, I'm bullshit. I don't know what I'll be doing. But that goddamn Instagram and that TikTok, come on, man. You know what I mean? It's hard. So I salute y'all. Y'all keep y'all head up. And like I say, y'all keep on taking it slow, man. Keep on focusing on yourself, getting yourself together. And when you find that one and you want to take that rub off, handle your business and everything. But I salute y'all on that. But here's another thing, you know what I mean, that I just can't salute. The time my partner got was like 8 years. You know what I mean? Like 8 years in prison. And like I said, he didn't even have over $10,000. So in that 8 years of prison, he could have learned a proper skill and applied it and made hundreds of thousands of dollars. He could have made 100,000 a year, you know what I mean? Or he could have made that $5 soup from Alvin Smith that saying was popping, you know what I mean? And let me see, I see 2 women down here. I'll take any woman with 2 legs, arms, credit in the job. That nigga that be bullshit. That's an old trucker right there. That nigga that be bullshit. He said he took a gas station pill the other day and damn near killed a lot lizard. No. No, but check it. So with some proper skills, some proper schooling, you know what I mean, and applying that 8 years in prison, take that 8 years in the streets, you could have made $800,000. Or let's just take it to, you got a full-time job at a store like Walmart or something. You could have made $30,000 a year. You know what I mean? $31,000 a year. It's all kind of in-betweens and all kind of variables where the numbers look more attractive out here in the free world. You know what I mean? You can get your CDL and make, you can make 40, 50 on up to 100 and something. You can, and even more than that. There's no cap. There's no salary cap on this whole CDL game. It's what you can dream up. It's what you can build. It's what you believe, what you can achieve. So you don't have to risk being in the streets, not even earning 25,000 a year. The average young homie that's in the streets, he gonna touch all kind of money. But at the end of the year, he's not even gonna have 25K saved up. In 2 years, he's not even gonna have $50,000. And when I say average, I mean a plethora of these young individuals that look the part, that's willing to get out there and slang iron and whatever else they slang, and have that repertoire and that ego, and have people look at them like, oh, he the dude, he popular. You know what I mean? It's almost like hood fame. But let's just narrow it down to this. You spend 2 years in the streets. At the end of that 2 years, do you have property? Do you have tangible assets you can put your fingers on? Do you have some cash that you can access? Do you have $50,000 that you could access? Like, can you put your hands on some tangible cash? You spent 2 years in the streets, going hard, plexing with your ops, trapping, whatever. So in 2 years, do you have 50K? That may sound like a lot of money to somebody, but that's only $25,000 a year. That's less than working full time at Walmart. At least in the beginning of the year, you could file taxes and get you a little coin back. But when you trapping and doing all that there, you building up cases, paying lawyer fees, paying bonds, probation fees. You're paying fees, man. Too many fees. Boy, you pay too many fees. You pay too many fees to be a hustler. And obviously you don't know how to hustle because you don't have money. There are some individuals, they're mesmerizing. They're sharp on street shit. The hunt is on. They sharp on street shit. They know what to do next. But even they get caught up because they don't spend every day going day in and day out, sitting in class, simulating, learning curriculums about crime, sharing notes, shaking down snitches, getting them to reveal the new lingo, the new code words, the new hand signs. And this is a rotating door. This is happening on a daily basis. So while you're sharpening to be a better criminal, but you're not even coming to school regular. You're not practicing to be the best criminal that you're gonna be. You're taking days off. You tooting lines, you popping pills, you sipping drink, you doing everything to be off your note. You're not practicing to be a great criminal every day. Therefore, you're gonna get jammed up. Because the G-Man, Johnny Law, he's on top of it every day. There's nothing new under the sun. He's being transferred from different cities, different states, and he's peeping game. He's watching you. He's analyzing you. There's surveillance these days. There's ring bell. There's cameras everywhere. But what are you doing to avoid being detained? Besides thinking that you're sharp, thinking that you're smart, thinking you got some money. When at the end of the fucking year, you don't even have $25,000. So we combine that to 2 years in the streets. You ain't even got $50 fucking $1,000, but you done risked all your goddamn freedom. So when they catch you, now you got big boy numbers sitting in there with all kind of monkeys and orangutans. Now you have to become what you was acting out to be. You really have to become who you thought you was, or you're not gonna survive. Because we're black and brown, blacks and Hispanics, because we are these people, sometimes even the fucking innocent may get jammed. I'm not telling you you're gonna be able to completely just avoid the criminal justice system because of who we are. It's available for us. They creating motherfucking rooms, my nigga. They building motherfucking hotels to get some motherfuckers to come be guests. And if you fucking up in them streets, you gonna be a guest. You know what I mean? So basically my message is, man, you running out of time. Get out the motherfucking streets. Evaluate yourself right now. Look at your stacks. This is a new year, man. The past 2 years, man, if you ain't scraped up no real motherfucking money, man, you might want to change your profession, man. Because you got boys out here taking the slow route, running circles around you, motherfuckers. Then you got boys out here taking the slow route, man. I'm talking about got 9 motherfucking 5s, baby. And they own like Donkey Kong, baby. Why you still streeting? You want to look the part? You want to look hard? You want to look like you paid? Go on now. Go ahead. Go do it. But it don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Let me see what Team Sky say. Invest in yourself and find people that will help you get to the next level. You are speaking my life. And that's all we doing. We all just leveling up to help each other. You know what I mean? Truck trapping is the new dope game. The spook who sat by the door revealed it. All the hustlers are now truckers. Truck trapping is the new game. You can become a trucker in as little as 7 weeks. Even shorter than that. You can get a CDL in as little as 7 weeks. Even shorter than that. You can be earning a wage in under 7 weeks. Or you can go to college, get grants, get degrees. Let me see. There should be some degrees right here you can get in under 4 years that's going to pay you a handsome amount of money. Let me see. You can get a degree as a electrical technologist, whatever. You can get a degree as a dental hygienist. You could become a paralegal. You could be a web developer in a very short amount of time. Safety, human resources. It's plenty of degrees that you can accomplish and get under your belt, and skills you can get under your belt in that time frame of 1 to 5 or 1 to 8 years. Why give that to the state and go lay around a bunch of niggas and tell lies and fight and go under the politics of niggas who retarded making up shit? Yeah, because you better go do this here because this and that. Nigga, you the president of nothing, but I understand that this is what it is because now we talking about brutality, you know what I mean? Now we talking about the jungle. Now we talking about who can think amongst the gorillas. Who are the gorillas? You boys is frail, man. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that, man. You ain't got to impress nobody with your ignorance, man. If you 18 to 24 and you found my channel, man, I bump all that down to tell you straight business, humbly. You ain't got to do that, man. You ain't got to impress us slanging that iron, laying nobody down, screaming at you a gangster. You ain't got to do that. You ain't lived long enough to really be a gangster. You don't even know how to think yet. You haven't even been through enough circumstances in situations to understand what really comes with that lifestyle. We are not impressed. We are not impressed. We'd rather you do something different. Like, we have resourceful people in here. We have real resourceful people in here. Real estate license can be done in 3 months. Or a wholesaler doesn't even need one. Take the leap. Spook telling you straight up, it's count time. It's count time. Young man, you do not have to impress no one with your ignorance. It's time for you to show yourself, your family, and everybody who love you how well you can think, how good you are, how strong you are, not how stupid you are and how much pain you can endure from self-inflicted dumb shit. You don't have to do that. I'm tired of seeing it. And I know your family tired of seeing it. You are our future. You all are our future. We need to see young men holding the doors for women and their elders. We need to see their respect. What is this world really coming to? We don't see it. Old woman coming in, you walk right in and you ain't even seen her. Y'all slanging that iron left and right, sending each other to the graveyard. Man, I'm talking about like it's the thing to do. And that penitentiary is being filled, man. Young blacks and Hispanics. Then when y'all get down there, y'all realize all y'all potential. You realize that you actually got all the potential in the world, but really can't even do nothing with it. So while you got the time, before it's too late, activate that right now, man. God spare that you ain't in no trouble and you're thinking about getting in trouble. Tomorrow, don't do it. Tomorrow, get on your hunt. Get you a job. Ain't nothing wrong with having a job, man. Everybody ain't gonna make it as the motherfucking platinum selling rapper or the trapper of the year. Nigga, that shit all an illusion. Cut the shit. Get you a skill. Get you a trade. Lodge something inside of here that you learn that you can use over and over and over again to take care of yourself and your family. Be responsible, man. Be courteous, compassionate. I'm not telling you to be weak, because those words don't have nothing to do with being weak. Stay strong. Protect yourself at all times. But stop showing up for the biggest food contest. Stop showing up because he disagreed with you on Facebook on a post. Slide, pull up. Got me fucked up. I'm gonna pull up where the money at. I ain't gonna pull up with to go catch a felony, because I need to prove to you I'm harder than you, or I'm stronger than you. You don't have that to prove, man. He's not your enemy. In the same boat you in, trying to figure this shit out. I wish everybody who come to this channel success. I appreciate everybody who make my channel successful. But when I seen them analytics and seen that 18 on up is starting to come in here, nigga gonna have to get on that shit that he was intending from the jump. Much love to everybody, you know what I mean? But my message is my message. Hold up, man. Check this out. Give me, let me see. Give me the last 3 of your spin number. You know what I mean? Going for business and administration, associate's degree, almost done with my courses. Salute to Jesus Trevino. He is going to school for business and administration, an associate's degree, and he's almost done with his courses. A very sharp and bright young man. I got my CDL in 3 weeks and 2 days. That's how I got mine. Trillgear.biz say he got his in 3 weeks and 2 days. And he on the road again, you know what I mean? He getting that paper, you know what I mean? He getting to the paper, just like that. Took control of his destiny. You know what I mean? Go get it. Nothing like seeing a man tell you he got life or 40. My God. My God. Zay Sanchez, man, I'm just trying to put it out there, man. Marcus Payne, youngsters gonna go. Let me see. Youngsters gonna go get a husband when they hit that first pin. Damn, he said they gonna get a husband when they get there. God damn. Come on, man. Jesus Trevino, man. Anytime, man. Just stay on top of your game. Keep on using your brain, man. And hey, man, a nigga appreciate you and salute you. I'm impressed by that. I'm impressed by that. I'm not impressed by hearing my young brother saying they grabbing their nuts and jumping off the cliff. I don't want to be impressed by your demise, sir. You know what I mean? Mr. Man, glad you back, man. Glad you back. Jesus Trevino, yeah, man. Say Zay Sanchez, say salute, man. Salute to Jesus Trevino. Finish them courses. Yeah, so we all in here are blue collar, white collar. A lot of us, we've made mistakes, you know what I mean? Some of us are paid for their mistakes. Some of us will pay for our mistakes. And hopefully God forgive us all. But we are not trying to steer nobody on the wrong path. We want to see you productive, safe, and prosperous, man, and taking care of your family. That's what it's all about, grown man business. But I appreciate everybody who came out tonight, you know what I mean, and showed all the love, man. It's beautiful. Get you a CDL. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. CDL seem like is the answer to a lot of prayers. Now, that CDL pamphlet is the answer to a lot of prayers. No, it ain't just the CDL. It's all kind of other options. But that CDL, hey boy, hey, like them niggas used to say, I'm gonna get them CDLs. Hey, I gotta tell y'all this one before I go look. When I was trying to get my CDLs, they had this little monkey nigga, man. He was in the little course with me and shit. And he was a little young dude, man. He looked like Lil Wayne. Little bitty nigga. This nigga always been, while I was trying to focus and get this here shit, you know what I mean, in my brain, this nigga will run up on me to my, I beat your big motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm talking about the goddamn instructor will be telling us some important shit. I'm on my grown man shit, like, I need to get this shit. Like, everything else stops. I need to get this shit. And dude telling me about some shit I'm trying to get, and I see this nigga coming in my periphery looking like a little fucking monkey. And he'll get probably about 3-4 feet away from it. And the nigga a lunge at me. Bitch ass nigga, I'll beat your big ass. I'm like, what's wrong with this little dude, man? So I told him a couple times, hey man, cut the shit, man. Look, go on over there and go get your shit, learn this shit so you can get your license or whatever. Man, fuck that license. I'm like, nah, nigga, look, you trying to be a class clown. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? So he start picking on somebody else, and I thought that was cool. I was like, okay, boom, me over there fucking with somebody else. He got them all nerved up and shit. He was from New Orleans, so he be talking all that gangster shit, the desire, night war, this and that, slanging that iron, this and that, So man, one day that nigga caught me, man. I was not trying to hear that shit. Boy, that little nigga run up on me to my nigga. I'll beat you. I grabbed that little nigga. I said, look here, little bitch ass nigga. Quit playing with a nigga, hope. Nigga trying to get that fuck ass shit, nigga. You know what I mean? And you round that motherfucking playing. Get your bitch ass over there for a nigga slap the fuck out of you. Man, the little nigga say, man, I want you playing me. Come on, my nigga, I want you playing. Time off all that goddamn playing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These hoe ass nigga trying to give a nigga a fucked up ass job anyway, and you jumping in my fucking hill like a little monkey. Yeah, spike this and that, this and nigga. I'm trying to focus on what the fuck these niggas talking about. Cause the nigga wasn't talking about shit. Every time I would put the pen to the pad, man, them people wasn't talking about shit. Them people were talking about making a slave out of a nigga and wanted a nigga to smile while doing it. And I had a couple of young brothers that came through there with me, and I was hipping them. I'm like, say, man, look out, man, don't commit to that shit, nigga. Nigga like, man, I ain't never really had no job, man. Just, working over here, working over there, man. This about the best opportunity I'm gonna get. I said, if you believe that. And about 6 months later, man, me and that dude stayed in touch, man. That nigga called me and told me straight up, man, he went through hell. He had accidents and all kind of shit, man. You know what I mean? And he wound up coming on back, and we stayed in contact again. But by that time, I had done bought my own truck and start Cadillacing and bullshit. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, every route ain't for everybody. But y'all be careful out there, man. Put your best foot forward. Cut the shit. Evaluate yourself. If you ain't got 50 to 60, 70,000 dollars from the last couple of years of hustling, man, you might need to go and stop. It's okay. It's okay to stop before it's too late, man. Some drivers make more than doctors. Live in the same neighborhoods with the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Live in the same neighborhood with the motherfuckers. Never settle for less. Know your value. I remember a nigga told me I was a great value, and he say, nigga made a comment. It was years ago. Nigga say, this nigga he a great value UGK. Hey boy, that internet a bad motherfucker, boy. Niggas will say something and everything or anything. Nigga say I was great. And nigga say I was great value UGK. You know what that means? Like the Walmart brand, like they got it might be so a name brand shit like Keebler cookies or some shit. The motherfucker might have great value peanut butter and chocolate cookies. Really just like the knockoff. Nigga called me a knockoff UGK. That nigga say, look this nigga here. This nigga here great value UGK. Hey boy, these hoe ass nigga, wow. Boy, these hoe ass nigga live on that internet. Boy, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I be laughing like a motherfucker, man. Let me see. Here, yeah, that nigga call me Hill Country Fair UGK. That nigga call me Parade UGK. Yeah, that nigga call me low budget. That nigga call me low budget UGK. That nigga call me Surefine UGK. That nigga, hey man, that nigga straight up called me a knockoff. Bitch ass nigga. I don't remember who it was, but that nigga hit me with that hoe. That nigga said, this nigga here, great value. You know what, Zay? I I sometimes say some shit just to have some fun. But man, I don't let that shit bother me, man. You know what I mean? It's just niggas on the internet. That's what they do. They troll. Some of them don't even be meaning that shit. Really, that's what they do. Is in their nature just to be some trolling motherfuckers. But we're not gonna get the message. You know what I'm saying? Way over there, fucking with that shit. The message is right here. What I was talking about. You know what I mean? Don't wait till it's too late, man. Get on the right path and handle your business. You know what I mean? Because we got that trio value. This that trio value shit over here. Y'all stay up and y'all already know what it is. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. No, I'm talking about KO. Long live the pimp and Mama West. Free young pimp. Come on, man. Come on home, man. I'm out. Oh yeah, happy birthday, young Heezy, man. You must have forgot. Happy birthday, young Heezy. You know what I mean? Salute to you, brother. Keep your head up, man. You need to come to the Trillcast sometime, man. But whenever you do, you do. I'm out.